A few years back, when I played Nier Automata for the first time, I was completely blown away. Everything about the game, from its gameplay to the story, from the setting to the music, was just incredible. I could tell that every aspect of the game was crafted with so much love and care. For me, it felt like a new original experience. I started getting invested in it in a way that I had never done before for any other video game. I fell in love with it. So I stopped playing it. But not because I didn't like it anymore or got bored of it. It's just because it ran like crap on my potato of a laptop. And call me superficial, but I don't play a game if I can't run it on decent graphics settings at a stable 30 FPS at least. Because playing the game like this, I felt like I was wasting an amazing experience. So you can imagine my joy when the anime adaptation was announced. I was frantic with excitement. Now, this is something I can enjoy in all its glory, I thought. Because there really isn't anything that can hinder your experience of watching an anime, unless it's a 360p unregistered Hypercam 2 video on YouTube back in the day. But then again, that too had its charm. Those were different times, man. Different times. As for the anime, I did enjoy it in all its glory, and boy did I absolutely freaking love it. Keep in mind that as of writing this video, there's only one episode that's out. However, I'll just go ahead and say it now. It's a brilliant adaptation. It's absolutely insane how much of the game's core spirit they were able to capture. They nailed the atmosphere, the animation is stellar, the voice acting is brilliant, and to top it all off, it has the game's music. The game's music! You have no idea how much I love Nier Automata's soundtrack. I can't stress it enough. I'm sorry if I sound biased, but that alone makes it 100 times better for me. The first episode covers the prologue section of the game, from the beginning up until the Goliath boss fight, where 9S saves 2B's memories by sacrificing his own. Every part of the episode, every single thing, whether it be as in your face as Goliath's scale or as subtle as 2B's frustration at the end, was executed perfectly. On top of that, the anime brings back Yui Ishikawa and Hanae Natsuki, the original voice actors from the game, and what more could you ask for? In case of animation, A1 Pictures always deliver. They are one of the best in the industry, and as awful as the anime is, Sword Art Online does feature some of the best animated sequences I have ever seen. And I think it's safe to say that Nier Automata is in good hands. Plus, they use the same fight animations as the game, which is just mwah. If I had to point out any issues with the anime, then I guess it would be the pacing. I think it was a bit too fast-paced, especially compared to the video game. But I'm just nitpicking at this point. And when you really think about it, they put a few hours long prologue into a 25-minute episode. Of course, it would feel fast-paced compared to the game. But was it really a few hours long, or did I just suck at the game? I sucked at the game, didn't I? Now, even if I were to judge the anime as a standalone title, I would say it was a damn good first episode. In a world where the game doesn't exist, I would definitely be very intrigued after watching the first episode. The story, the setting, the characters, the animation, the episode ending on a tragic note would be enough to get me hooked. So I really don't understand why some fans of the game are hating on the anime. First, it was Attack on Titan's final season, which apparently had atrocious CGI. Then it was the petition to remake Chainsaw Man with a new director signed by about 2,000 people. Apparently they have issues with the pacing, animation, and sound design of the anime. You know, the 3 things that make it different from the rest of the anime? If you wanted the most generic adaptation of the manga, you could have just said that instead of writing a 700-word paragraph, you absolute buffoon. Now, before it even came out, they were saying that the Nier anime wouldn't be as good as the game. What is wrong with you? I don't know if they realize, but we've had more great quality anime in the past decade than I care to count. Every new season is packed with amazing shows, and the quality of these keeps getting better and better every subsequent season. So what more do they want? I guess in the end all I can say is that too much of a good thing is perhaps a bad thing. And that's the end of the video. Let me know down in the comment section what you think about the Nier anime. Do watch another video on screen right now. This has been your friendly neighborhood degenerate Kai. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.